instant coffee. Except Starbucks. You want to sponsor this lovely video in the future videos. I do like their Via. It's the only one. No, I take it back. There's another one I was introduced to from England called Beanies.
Oh, Beanies.
You're rude. I loathe instant coffee. There was a time where almost a year all I drank was decaf and the only thing I had was Sanka.
So wait, what's the difference between these two things? Like, they're both made from like the same type of beans, right?
I mean, I'm assuming, yes.
Is it like the process?
Yes. I don't know the exact way, but I think I saw like on one of those like how it's made type of videos. I think this is already brewed and then it goes through like an extruder, and as it's going, it's like freeze drying in the process.
So basically, this is like first brew. This is getting a second brew, like when you mix it with the hot water.
I guess so.
And this is being brewed.
This is kind of like brewed tea, tea-tang. Your Lipton scoopy type of thing. I'm not going to see him make the coffee for me, which I'm so excited. He's actually willing to make me not one, but 2 cups of coffee. I don't have to ask him, because normally he's like, Mwah. According to this, to get a cup of coffee, you need 1 teaspoon per 6 ounces. I have a little scoopy that I do every day because I drink at least a form of Spanish brick coffee, as I was told, basically. It's not Americana, it's Spanish espresso. And he knows how to make it through the Keurig, so he's just going to follow the same.
I've been making coffee for a very long time.
But yeah, you don't drink it.
But I don't drink it, but I know how to make it.
I understand, but you didn't know how to do this, and you're like, well, how do I do this?
Because I've never made an instant coffee for anyone in my life.
Well, I can't explain to our lovely viewers the process.
I think they know the deal. Some of you drink this, some of you drink this, some of you don't drink any of it at all. Some of you might even mix both.
Most of the people I know, they either have had the brick coffee or Folgers, which is Americana, which is completely different than that.
It's the best part of waking up.
Is Bustelo in your cup? Knowing you, you're probably going to sit there and be like, I'm going to psychologically trick her out, thinking, oh, I'm going to reverse this, and then maybe I'll put it in this one. Who knows?
I'm not going to say anything. I'm just going to give you the cups. The audience will know.
Why
I'm not going to give
this
any kind of hints as to what's what, but something's going to be in here. Something's going to be in here.
It better be coffee.
It might not be. No sugar, no cream.
I generally take my coffee like that anyway. So this is really going to put my taste buds to the test.
Alright, so next time you see her, she'll be blindfolded, drinking coffee, trying to figure out, is it instant, is it regular, is it some dirt that I watered down, put in a cup? Who knows? These grounds definitely look a lot different. This is something that always happens to me, no matter what. When you cut it right on the line where it tells you, and even though you do that, it doesn't open up. It's a good thing she's blindfolded because you could definitely tell there's a difference just in the look of it. I got the coffees made. I got the water ready for her. Now all that's left is to call her out here.
Hello!
She's blindfolded. Coffees are done. I have a little bit of ice water here just to clear the palate. Now it's time to see, can she tell the instant stuff from the real stuff? Who knows? I am going to put a cup in your hands, and remember, just clear this so everybody can see. You're not allowed to smell it. You're just allowed to take the sip and put it down. You just put some. Take the sip and put it down.
Coffee number 1.
I feel like the way that you did that was very slow and you were sneaking in some
I
sniffs.
wasn't. If you were to lift my blindfold up, I didn't even have my eyes closed.
You're not allowed to sniff the water.
No one's sniffing! Wait, I'll sniff you.
Now, coffee number 2. Wash your hands. Do you need water?
Yes.
Okay.
That was horrible. Wait, one more drink because whatever I drank was disgusting.
Coffee number 1.
Yes, please.
You gave me coffee number 2!
Give me water again!
Here you go.
Is that water?
It's coffee number 2.
Oh, I'm not sniffing it. That's coffee number 1. We're done.
You can keep drinking them if you want.
Yeah, but are you going to do that switcheroo? Because you literally said, okay, and I said, can I have coffee number 1? And you gave me, again, coffee number 2. Trick me.
Well, which do you want? 1 or 2?
Well, I don't trust you now.
Okay.
So I can make my final decision.
Final decision. Okay.
Yes. Can you please put in my hand the instant coffee?
Instant coffee?
Okay. So instant coffee.
Uh-huh.
Where is cup number 2?
It's over here.
I can't see.
It's over here.
So you have to guide my
What's
hands.
this?
Okay.
There.
Can the audience see
Mm-hmm.
instant? And are you being truthful? Because you weren't truthful before.
Yeah.
This was number 1. Where's number 1?
Right in front of you.
Like this?
Right there.
Okay.
Let go.
So I am saying first cup of coffee was the real cup of coffee. And the second cup of coffee, that was instant coffee.
Is that your final answer?
I'm sticking with it.
Take your blindfold off. You were right. Coffee number 1 in the whiskey cup is the good old regular. Coffee number 2 in the Feeney cup is instant. And they even had a different color, which...
Aren't you glad I was
it's good
blindfolded?
that you blindfolded yourself. I knew you were going to tell. I knew you were going to get it.
You knew when you told me before, you were like...
I don't know if I should have doubled up on it, if that would have helped.
No, it has to be exactly how it's supposed to be.
I knew. I mean, once I saw them, it was like, okay.
Would you like me to try it again? And you double it up?
No.
Would you try it? Just sip and try the 2.
No, I will not. I don't drink coffee.
You know, this is a tough call. If you see my previous video, me and my brother had lychee Japanese soda, and that tasted like straight up floor cleaner. This, I will have to be in a desperate post-apocalyptic world. Maybe that's too extreme, but still, desperate. This was horrible. I hope you got my reaction on camera. Did you see my
Hopefully
reaction when I first drank it?
This didn't really impress me. I feel like if you had a lot more coffees, then it would have been something.
The thing is, the point of this was to see, can I taste the difference between the instant?
But even the grains, like...
It's literally freeze-dried coffee.
Stinks.
It's freaking nasty. Next video.
Multiple coffees. Can you tell the coffee that you drink every day from different
We can do that. And if you want to do a little swing into it, you can throw that in.
Yeah, but I think this has scarred you, and you will always remember this.
It's gross. Alright, so...
Been instant versus regular. On this day, instant has lost. I think every day instant will lose. And if you drink instant coffee...
you can smell the difference.
Maybe you need to re-examine your life.
Oh, no. Ugh.
What is the purpose of instant coffee? Like, why did they make this? Because it doesn't seem like it takes any less time to make. It takes the same amount of time.
If you don't have a coffee brewer, then you can take it anywhere you go. You just need hot water.
But who in this day and age doesn't have a coffee brewer?
I know people at work who uses instant.
Because they choose not to buy a coffee maker?
Well, or there isn't a coffee maker at their job. Or it's just there. When you're in a pinch, it's
called
there.
A thermos, people. Invest in one. A thermos. Brew a real cup of coffee and fill that thermos up.
Yeah, like a swell or something. That's
There's
what I've done.
enough Marshalls. Hopefully one day we'll be sponsored, but Marshalls has a whole line of thermoses that will keep your stuff hot all day long.
It's true. There's one that I had, not from Marshalls, but I have a bottle. You have the same one, but it's a different color.
No.
And I've had from 8 a.m. hot piping coffee, kid you not, steaming. And when I was driving back from work around 4 p.m. in the afternoon, I still had some left. Opened it up, steam still came out.
There's no excuse why you should be still drinking instant coffee. You need to stop.
Guess what? What do we need?
Toilet paper. We're running out. So I would advise no one come over for at least until tomorrow when we're able to restock. We have like 3 rolls left.
This was fun. I'm going to try that. Hit that like subscribe.
Now you don't even know what you're saying. hit that like, subscribe button. Like it. Subscribe it. Push it. Do some of this.
We need views, people. We need views. We need likes. We'll be back. Give us 70,000 likes. And I'll send you this nasty ass thing of coffee.
Don't do it.
See you next time. Bye. Do 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 do.
Oh, is it like the news where it just kind of mutes and you see the people still talking?
Oh.